Good morning, Mr. Gareth Carpenter. How are you doing today?
Doing well.
Why is gold links essential to the black community?
I believe it's good to be able to see people that look like us and look like me out there and having a good time. It's cool, for an African American or a young black boy that comes from the city or comes from, small towns that don't normally have the access to go to different golf courses, or golf courses were seen to be, for white people. Let's just keep it 100. And even as a golf professional at St. Ives Country Club, there's might be 20% black here, and so you're still a minority, in which they're trying to not make black golfers a majority, but just make it more inclusive in a space where they are canceling DEI and a lot of other inclusive organizations and I guess protocols and policies. Gold Links has, made it available so that people like myself and other individuals that are trying to succeed in golf and network and everything be able to have those opportunities, which is another reason why we're at St. Ives, because as a golf professional, they've hired me, an African American male, here to be a pro and have pushed that needle forward from, where we were 3, 5, and 10 years ago.
Why do you think there is such a depth or lack of black golfers right now, professional and even as a hobby?
Access. Most didn't think it was cool. They didn't think that they could be themselves out there on the golf course, myself included. I have to be one person when I'm at home. I have to be another person when I go to the restaurant, and I have to be another person when I'm on the golf course. They made it so that as a black male or as a black person, you can feel comfortable in your own skin on the golf course.
You teach people to golf, teach other celebs, former athletes, and current athletes how to golf. Who are some of your people you've worked with?
So I'm currently working with Kyle Pitts. I work with Philip Gentry, MMA fighter. I work with multiple CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, such as Rohit Verma. The list goes on and on and on. I don't want to put all my guys on the spot, but I touch about 400 different families, and I have a Rolodex of 1,200 different students plus that I teach. I probably teach anywhere between 6 to 8 people a day.
Why did you get into teaching golf to others?
So my great uncle caddied for Gary Player the 3 years he won the Masters, or the 2 years he won the Masters in '74 and '78, and from that experience and growing up in Augusta, Georgia, living off of Berkman's Road, I always could hear the roars from Augusta. It's hard to not play golf when you're from Augusta, or at least know about the Masters and everything. And so my dad made sure that I had access to the golf course, and I had access to getting better. Even the caddies from around that area, they would often come out with me on the golf course, in the field, really anywhere where I needed them in order for me to be successful in my career, whether it be I was trying to compete professionally, collegiate, and now a golf professional at a high-value country club.
And last question, give us one key tip to perfecting or bettering your golf swing.
One key tip: work smarter, not harder. So everybody wants to hit the hero shot. Sometimes it's best just go ahead and get that ball rolling, or get the ball back in play before you try to do a shot that is not good. Trying to be a hero.
Thank you, Mr. Gareth.